As I said to all of you last week, the Liberal Party of Victoria under my leadership will be an inclusive, welcoming, engaging political party for all people, no matter what their background, no matter what their sexual preference, no matter what their race or ethnicity, political views. We will listen and engage with people right across the board. That's the Liberal Party I want to lead, and today marks a turning point where we are on the road to achieving that in the lead up to the 2026 election in a few years' time. This is part of a change in culture that I want to secure for our party. Now today we had an extended, very lengthy and very emotional party room meeting. It went for a very long time and many members spoke and they were very emotional during the course of it. That meeting took place off the back of some new information that was provided by Moira early this morning at around about 6:30, I'm advised. That new information contained important concessions, and those concessions were in the form of a condemnation of the types of conduct that were referred to in the dossier and which I had always sought from the very start and which had in fact been what prompted the notice of motion in the first place. So whilst it took a few days, Moira actually provided the condemnation I'd been seeking all along. And that provided an opportunity during today's meeting for me to propose a slightly different outcome, given Moira had provided what I'd been seeking and recognised why it was important to do that, and having heard from Moira along with other speakers herself, where she, amongst other things, and I won't go into all of the detail, but certainly called out Nazism and also called out any kind of bigotry against the LGBTI community. So in light of that, I proposed an outcome. That outcome sees Moira being suspended from the Parliamentary Party for a period of 9 months. She will lose the whip's position, an important position in the upper house. She will issue a statement later today, and it will be for Moira to prove herself over the coming months during her suspension. What I can say is that the proposal I put to the party room was met with unanimous support. So out of this whole exercise, which began last weekend, we have a situation where the conduct I'd wanted condemned has been condemned, where there is a consequence that follows from not having condemned that when the first opportunity arose, and certainly when my colleagues and I sought it from Moira. And we've got a party room that's united behind the outcome. So I'm very pleased with that. And I just want to reiterate, for all Victorians, under the Liberal Party that I'm leading with my colleagues, David Southwick, Georgie Crozier and Matt Bark, and all of our colleagues, we are committed to being a welcoming, engaging and inclusive party, there for all, no matter what your background. For me, you know my personal story. I'm the son of Italian migrants, and the Liberal Party has given me a great opportunity to represent the people of Hawthorn as someone with that background. But whatever anybody's background, I want them to know that my colleagues and I will be that voice for you.